I'm not really sure for how long we have to walk. 1 hour. I think we got to the point where we have to take off our shoes and just walk through the water. We have a little interesting bamboo construction here. This is definitely a very interesting way. Ooh, nice. Good morning, friends. It's 6:30 a.m. We woke up this early because we're on a mission today. We will explore a few waterfalls in the center of Lombok. I think I've never been to the center of Lombok. I've just been to the north, the west and the south. So that's gonna be something new. Of course, I will take you guys along. So let's go.
Morning.
Morning.
Hello.
Thank you. Yes.
Can we get 2 iced oat lattes? Grassy.
Thank you.
We start early today.
Thank you.
Top.
We're all fueled up and now we are about to leave to Teteh Batu waterfall. It looks very beautiful on the pictures. I just saw it on Instagram one time and thought I want to go there. I think Eula's adding her GoPro to the front of her bike, so we'll get some shots of our drive to Teteh Batu. Made it to the parking of the Teteh Batu waterfall. We just parked here. We met Madil on the main street and he said we could park here. It also says parking, so I think should be fine. And now we have to walk a little bit. I'm not really sure for how long we have to walk, but it looks like he's taking us through a local village. Yeah, let's see.
Okay, great.
Don't worry.
Buggy! Just over. Let's see where he's taking us. How long do we have to walk until the waterfall?
Maybe 1 hour.
1 hour?
Go and back.
What?
Yeah.
Never mind. Apparently there's a parking closer to the waterfall because, yeah, walking 1 hour through the rice fields, I'm not really sure because it didn't look like there was a solid path. So we will try to find another parking. What
A lot
is,
of people.
is that all today? No. Right?
First ones.
Yay!
Oh, all for us.
Pertama hari ini.
1%.
20.
Yeah.
How long is the walk to the waterfall?
Not too long like that. Maybe
we go this way? Or
Yeah, this one.
Oh yeah, okay. So
Maybe about 5 minutes. Maybe.
5 minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
easy.
You can follow the river.
Okay, thank you so much.
Follow the river.
Yeah.
Well, so that looks a little bit better than the parking before, because before he told us we have to trek 1 hour through rice terraces, but here is literally a parking almost right next to the waterfall. So now we just have to walk 5 minutes, which is a bit of a difference. And there was also an entrance fee, so we paid 20,000, which is €1.40 or something. So it's really okay, but I wonder where we have to go. It looks very, oh yeah, okay, down here, adventurous. Walking down now towards the waterfall, and usually you start hearing some of the water falling, but here it's so quiet. So I wonder if the waterfall is dry, because it's still dry season, it hasn't really rained in a long time, I think. I hope we will not get disappointed. Sarang Valet waterfall, 100 meters to this side. We want to go to Teteh Batu. Hui, okay. We have a little interesting bamboo construction here. I'm not really sure how trustworthy that looks. Yeah. Oh my god. Shouldn't be too much further, but this is definitely a very interesting way, you could say, or sketchy. And I think it gets even sketchier. Guys, look at this. What is that? I think that's the way we have to walk. So the last bamboo bridge brought us here, and now it just ended, so I think we got to the point where we have to take off our shoes and just walk through the water. At least I hope so, because I don't really see a path anymore. It's just a guess. Yeah? So we're making it to the waterfall. We just had to walk maybe 20 meters now. And Eula, nice. It looks so nice. Wow. Eula's down there. I think she will go for a swim now. Water is so refreshing. It's literally so nice. It's like a natural ice bath, so I can highly recommend it. All those rock formations when the sun is coming in. Unfortunately today it's a little bit cloudy, but the sun peeked out one time and the light just looks so beautiful. So I can highly recommend to visit this waterfall. I will put the Google Maps location of the parking location where we went to in the description box below. So if you want to come here, make sure to park there, and it will be very easy and you don't need a tour guide to come here. But yeah, oh, the sun! So nice! But yeah, so highly recommend to visit Tete Batu Waterfall when you come to Lombok. If you're planning to come here and are looking for a place to put your clothes because everything gets really wet, just hike up this rock. We're up this rock in front of the waterfall and you can easily put your belongings here and it will be dry. On the way back to the parking now, and oh my god guys, this was such a beautiful and unique waterfall with that cave. I've never seen anything like this before, I think. At least not in Indonesia. Oh no, actually I have in Bali. The one in Bali is called Tukachipim waterfall, but it's very busy. And here we had all of the waterfall to ourselves, so this was really nice. We are not going back to Kuta yet because we will check out another waterfall. I think it's called Air Terjun Jeruk Manis, so sweet orange, but I'm not 100% sure. I have to double check. And that's only a 10-minute drive away from here. It looks different than this one. It's more tall. Where's my friend? And one more thing, there were a few people coming now and they were all with the tour guide, but from the parking point that I will link in the description box below, it's only a 5-minute walk and it's very straightforward and you really don't need a tour guide to come here. And I'm out of breath. So that's the point where you get your ticket, and then on the opposite where it says waterfall, you just go inside. Easy 5-minute walk. So no need to get a tour guide. One more thing before we head to the next waterfall, Tete Batu waterfall and Sarang Valet are the same waterfall. Don't get confused just as we got. Made it to the parking spot of Air Terjun Jeruk Manis, and what can I say, the drive was a little bit adventurous, but I think it was because Google Maps just led me through a more difficult way than it could have been, because the last few meters was a paved road, so it doesn't have to be like this, I think. And now we're just eating our breakfast because we didn't eat anything yet and it's already 11, and Yule prepared for us an oatmeal.
We have some granola here and some apples and oats and protein powder.
Well prepared. And then after that we will go to the waterfall, and from here the guides told us it's a 1.5-kilometer walk. Hike, I don't really know.
Hopefully walk.
Hopefully walk. Makan dulu. We had to pay 10,000 for parking each, and then for entrance it's 30,000 Indonesian rupiah, so around 2 euros for entrance each. What did we pay at Tete Batu? 20. Yeah, so it's more expensive than Tete Batu waterfall. And now we have to walk. It looks like walking, yeah, 1.5 kilometers. That's what it looks like. Yula said this might be around 20 minutes. I have absolutely no idea what to expect when they say 1.5 kilometers. So we will find out. We're about 20 minutes into the walk now, and Yula's watch says we've been walking for 1.2 kilometers, which means around 300 meters more, and then we should be at the waterfall. And I really hope that this is gonna be worth it. But the view is really nice. What? Yeah, I can hear water. So at least that means the waterfall is not dried out. The walking part is not really exhausting. It just takes a long time, and I really hope it's gonna be worth it. But so far so good. So also really for non-fit people, I would say doable. Pure nature, guys. And I can hear some water over there, so I guess we will have to work down soon, because until now everything was pretty steep up and now it's starting to go down. Okay, now we're really getting into the jungle and down. We made it! I can see the waterfall. Made it to Air Terjun Jeruk Manis, and wow, it's a very pretty one. And not surprisingly, really not surprisingly, because there was nobody on the way, also not coming back, we're the only ones. So we have this beauty all to ourselves. Guys, walking down here looks a bit sketchy. I'm gonna hold on here and move backwards. Safety first. This also doesn't look too safe. It seems like there was a bathroom here. No, not really bathroom, because then it would just plump into the water, fall into the water. It seems like there was a Varong here before, like a small food store where you can probably get pop me, but this one is really abandoned, so the owners probably realized there's not too many people coming here. But yeah, it's a really nice waterfall for sure. We just took another dip in the waterfall, and I think now it's time to head back. This one is definitely also a very beautiful one. I feel like it was slightly colder even than Tete Batu waterfall, and here we were really the only ones at Tete Batu waterfall. There were a few people coming, but still, like during the time we were there, we had it to ourselves, but it feels like Tete Batu is a little bit more known. And this one, I feel like you would most likely have to yourself when you come here, probably also because of the walk, the 1.5 kilometers. I think it took us 30 minutes to come here. And for my waterfall rating, should I do that? Every time I go to a waterfall, I give it a rating. So it's empty, which is good. You can go for a swim, which is good. It's kind of small, which is a little bit of a minus. So in total, I would say it's a 7.5 out of 10. Sounds fair. And for the Tete Batu waterfall, it was a very beautiful one. It was very unique with the cave. You could go for a swim. We were the only ones. The way there was adventurous with the bamboo bridges, I really like that. So I think Tete Batu, I would rate it 8.5 out of 10. Both really, really nice ones. We made it back to accommodation here in Kuta, Lombok. And guys, what can I say? I think the waterfall trip was a true success. We had a lot of fun. We had a really good day. The waterfalls both were super beautiful. As I said, I preferred the Tete Batu waterfall over the Jeruk Manis waterfall, but both are truly beautiful, and you can easily combine to see both of them if you're going for a day trip. I will link the GPS points and the names of the waterfalls in the description box below, so if you want to check them out, feel free to do so. If this video was useful to you, then I would be super happy if you could leave me a thumbs up, because that supports my channel a lot. And also, if you haven't yet, then subscribe to my channel, because there's a few more adventures coming. Actually, tomorrow morning I was starting a new adventure. I still haven't decided where exactly I'm gonna go, and that's kind of stressing me out. Yeah, it will be a very small secret island getaway, probably with beautiful snorkeling, beautiful views, beautiful drone shots. So if you don't want to miss out on that, then hit the subscribe button, and then I will see you guys in my next video next Sunday. Bye!